Steve Bannon is behind bogus study that China created COVID.
Here's a summary of the article.
A new study purporting to show that the novel coronavirus was manufactured in a Chinese lab was published by a pair of nonprofit groups linked to Steve Bannon, the former top Trump strategist now facing felony fraud charges. The study is the work of the Rule of Law Society and the Rule of Law Foundation, sister nonprofit organizations that Bannon was instrumental in creating. The Bannon connection was first spotted by Kevin Bird, a Ph.D. candidate at Michigan State University, and shared by Carl Bergstrom, a biology professor at the University of Washington, who called the study bizarre and unfounded. Both of the nonprofits behind the study were formed in conjunction with exiled Chinese billionaire Guo Wengui, with whom Bannon has collaborated on a number of advocacy efforts targeting the Chinese government and business endeavors that have drawn the scrutiny of federal law enforcement officials. In July, Bannon appeared to tease forthcoming scientific studies supporting his contention that the coronavirus originated in a lab in Wuhan, China. On the War Room Pandemic podcast, Bannon has hosted others who have speculated that the virus may have been a Chinese bioweapon, but he has said that he believes the most plausible explanation is that it came out of experiments that were going on at that Wuhan lab. The study published by Bannon's group on Monday is therefore particularly incendiary.
This post received a score of 68,000, with an upvote ratio of 80%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
How do they even get a photo like this? Does Bannon pose for photos with a jet black background? Or is he just captured here with an appropriately evil backdrop?
This was at a conference in Belgium for Vlaams Belang, a far-right Flemish party.
Yes, I almost forgot that one. The same Steve Bannon that was recently arrested for felony-level fraud.
Petition to lock this garbage pile of a human away forever. He's constantly doing nothing but trying to cause chaos and destroy democracy. Edit, talking about Steve Bannon. Not you, ski-ba-dee-bop.
Steve Bannon is a special type of American that believes destroying democracy is the best way to safeguard democracy.
Greater than Steve Bannon is a special type of American that believes destroying democracy is the best way to safeguard white supremacy. FTFY.
Sadly, there is a sizable portion of Americans that can't distinguish between the two.
Democracy was only useful to them as long as the majority of voters were white conservatives. Which was true up until the last few decades. Now that brown people can vote, democracy bad.
Asking my racist family in Thanksgiving 2015, when was America great? Before the 60s, why? That's when the left let civil rights happen, stabbed us in the back with Vietnam, and allowed all these foreigners to come here with the immigration laws being changed. The wrong kind of people are voting for the wrong kind of stuff. Paraphrasing the last sentence.
The left stabbed us in the back. The Jews stabbed us in the back. Sounds familiar.
Do you one better? The left is funded by a backstabbing Jew. That's a thing an alarmingly large number of people believe.
Greater than the Rule of Law Society and the Rule of Law Foundation say no more as a member of the Rule of Science.
A search of Google Scholar and the Rule of Law Society and Rule of Law Foundation websites indicates that the organizations have not previously published scientific or medical research, and it's unclear whether the paper received any peer review. It was posted on Monday on the website Zenodo, a publicly available repository of scientific and academic research to which anyone can upload their work. Lol.
It's like they were trying to get caught, holy shit.
We have plenty of evidence to say this is the norm.
Greater than Rudy Giuliani joins Donald Trump's cybersecurity team. I love that this one doesn't even need to describe any act or error to make the list. He joined the team.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.